G'day, welcome to Art with Alison. Today I'm going to be doing a straight pour and I'm going to be using colours, some of them the same as I've done in the last couple of videos, but I'm also going to be having some greens in there, so we'll see how that goes. So this here is Geraldo White. All my paints are mixed with Floetrol, only Floetrol. I believe what I've heard, the Australian Floetrol is thinner than the American, which is probably why you guys have to add water, whereas I find I can just dilute mine down with the Floetrol until I get to the consistency that I'm after. And this white has got about 20% extra of satin enamel added. So they're all reasonably thick, leaving a trace for a little while. So the first one, I only want to do a little bit of white. It's only because it's only a little tiny canvas. And I do lots of, I might only do one layer. We'll see how it goes. Might be 2 layers, we'll see. So if I do thin layers then... actually no, I think I'll do about the same as I did. I'd be quite happy if it was only 1 layer. We'll see. So that one was Geraldo Cool Yellow. This one is Geraldo Orange. So, of course, I'm sure some of you will just want to skip ahead, that's fine. But I know that quite a few of you like to see what I do, how I layer my cup, so that's why I leave this in for most of my pours. It's looking pretty inside the cup. Can you see that? It's done its own little straight pour inside the cup. This is Arteza Pearl Marmalade. It's beautiful. It's very much like a copper. But I don't know, it seems to have its own beautiful properties about it. This one's Arteza Crimson. And this is the Arteza Bordeaux Red. It's very rich, dark red. This is scooped up paint from the last painting I did. It just turned into a beautiful light purple, because I did add a lot of purple for the flow extender. And this is Geraldo Cool Blue. Don't know whether those two are a good match together actually, looking at that. I might just put some white in there. And then some more blue. Maybe a bit more white, just a little bit. I find putting white with the blue often helps it to be a bit more 3D-ish because it gives it that bit of highlight. This one here is Deco Art Extreme Sheen Sapphire. Beautiful colour. The extreme sheens are what can sometimes give you the bolder cells. So when they're mixed with some of the, which I don't think I've got here, have I? So it might not work when I mix the extreme sheens with the Liquitex Basics or Liquitex Heavy Body. Then that seems to be when I get the bolder cells, so I might not get them. So I haven't got any Liquitex paints in this batch. Except in that purple, of course, because that was scripted up with some Liquitex paints in it. This here is Araldo Deep Sea. It's very, very dark green, but if it mixes with some white, it can become a lovely colour. So I'll put a bit more white next to it. Oh, sorry, I keep knocking it. This one here is Deco Art, just in the ordinary metallics, the crystal green. It's actually a beautiful colour. It's a lovely, shiny, sort of brilliantly dark green. Does that make sense? Such a lovely colour. And this one here is Araldo. It's a mixture of metallic palm green and some light, just light green mixed in with it. Just to give it a more greeny colour, really. So I might just do some more Araldo Deep Sea. And this one. This will probably get poured off. It's what will be around the edges. Some white. Don't know if it's going to end up in the painting or not at this stage. It probably will be poured off, but just in case it isn't, I need to make sure I've got some nice colours together. This lovely cool blue, I think we'll finish it off with that. Actually, no, I'm going to add a little bit more of that sapphire. Okay, yes, that's plenty. Stop. Right, I'll take this away and back with you in just a tick. Right, this is a painting I did a while ago, and as much as I love some of the details in it, it's really not worth keeping. So I'm going to pour over that one. Might have to bring you up a little bit, I think. Alright, I'll just put a little bit of the white in the middle. I'll just put a little bit of this sapphire in there. I'll get some nice little sapphire cells coming up. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. And if you lift your cup up slightly near the end there, then it is more likely, sorry, just concentrate, it's more likely that you'll get the end bit doesn't end up in your pour, I have found. Well, that's looking quite nice. And a little torch, pop any air bubbles. Right, now, let's just use this one for the flow extender. Just helps your paint be able to get to the edges without rolling over on itself, we hope. Because without that it tends to stick to the surface of your canvas and then you lose your composition. Alright, it's looking very pretty. Love yellow with the reds, it just comes out so bright. So pretty. Oh, that's funny. I don't know if you heard it, but my tummy just growled. Dogs didn't know what that noise was, and they all gone running outside. I don't feel hungry. But my tummy does. Oh, it's looking pretty. See the the sapphire cells have come up. Yeah. There was nothing out there, was there, dogs? Coming in going, well, we don't know what that noise was. Oh, that's so pretty. I can't leave it just as is. Match up that colour in the corner. Same over there. I need to go around the other side to have a look. As with all your paintings, it's important to go around and scrape off the base of your canvas. Some pretty little blue cells coming up here. And that just helps to slow down the paint rolling off the sides, because if you imagine if you poured water over a flat surface, it's all just going to pour off, isn't it? And this is liquid, so the top will be trying to pour off until it thickens. But if you've managed to scrape off, well, because it is thick and heavy, it will be pulling it down as well. So by scraping off your edges, or the base of your edges, it will slow down speed at which that happens, and then your paint thickens as it sits there quite quickly, actually, considering. Oh, this is so pretty. Probably the only bit that I would change would be this little bit here. But can't really do anything about that now. That's the one thing with fluid acrylics, unlike normal brush painting. Brush painting, you've got full control of what you're doing. And you put the paint where you want it to go. But then again, the fun of this is the fact that your paint does what it wants to do, and also part of the process of fluid acrylics is learning what the paint is likely to do. But there's always a limit. Oh, I think this is very pretty. I'm very happy with this, and I shall bring you in for some close-ups. Just a tick. Here we are. These beautiful multicoloured cells here. See the metallics glistening as well. Look at that vivid red and the orange and the yellow next to the blue. So pretty. See the blue sapphire cells that have popped up? They look pretty. Put them on the sides. Come around this side. I'll go around the other side. Right, it's the other side. They look cute, those cells. I'm just loving those colours. What happened to the green, come to think of it? There's a little bit of green up there. Yeah, I guess it's made those colours really pretty. Green there. So yeah, happy with this one. I hope you like it too. Now I have a Facebook group called Acrylic Pouring and More for all types of artists at all levels, so everyone's welcome. And our only rule is to be kind. I think that covers everything. Love for you to join. We've got well over 1,000 members already, and everyone is very supportive of each other. So there we are, and thank you ever so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel already. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please do, because it is free. And these videos are free for you. And if you'd like to support me in my art journey, that would be really nice for you to do. Okay, thanks heaps for watching, and catch you again soon. Bye for now.